the only man who can beat Elon Musk.
Earlier this year, Forbes unveiled its inaugural Iconoclast 50 list. Among the 50 individuals recognized for changing the world was one baseball player, Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Dodgers. Surrounded by influential entrepreneurs and cultural icons such as Elon Musk, Ohtani stood out as the only athlete selected. A historic achievement that has sparked major attention in both Japan and the United States. Even AI couldn't deny the overwhelming answer that was Shohei Ohtani. Today, we're taking a closer look at the story behind that remarkable recognition.
Thank you for being here. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe.
The only baseball player on the list.
On June 2nd, 2026, Forbes unveiled a brand new list for the very first time. It's called the Iconoclast 50. The list recognizes 50 individuals who are breaking old norms and challenging conventional thinking. Spanning 6 fields: finance, business, technology, media, entertainment, and philanthropy. It honors leaders who are rewriting the rules, transforming entire industries, and challenging established systems and long-held assumptions right now, at this very moment. Among the names on that list was one baseball player, Shohei Ohtani of the Los Angeles Dodgers. He was the only representative from the world of sports. And when you look at the other names on the list, just how extraordinary that is becomes immediately clear. There was Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla and SpaceX. Mark Zuckerberg, the driving force behind Meta. Taylor Swift, the music superstar who became a global cultural phenomenon. And J.K. Rowling, the creator of Harry Potter. Business leaders shaping the global economy. Technology innovators changing the future. Entertainment giants influencing culture around the world. And among all of them, only one athlete earned a place on the list. That athlete was Shohei Ohtani. This was more than just an honor. It was a declaration that Forbes no longer viewed Shohei Ohtani simply as a baseball player, but as one of the leaders reshaping the way the world thinks. So why was Ohtani the one who was chosen? The answer is captured in a single sentence from Forbes' explanation for his selection. At just 31 years old, Ohtani is running out of opportunities to set new records in baseball history. It's an extraordinary statement, because what it really means is this: Shohei Ohtani has already rewritten so much of the record book that there are hardly any records left for him to break. A level of praise almost unprecedented in the history of sports. Normally, when people talk about a player's legacy, they focus on the records he still has a chance to break. But in Ohtani's case, the conversation has become the exact opposite. The only way to describe his career is to say that he's running out of records left to break. That's how extraordinary his achievements have been. And the fact that a globally respected business publication openly acknowledged that a still active 31-year-old athlete has already reached. Such a level says everything about the impact he has made. So what exactly are the records and accomplishments that brought Shohei Ohtani to this point? Forbes highlighted several specific accomplishments when explaining Ohtani's selection. First was the Dodgers' back-to-back World Series championships, completed in the fall of 2025. It also pointed to his MVP award that season, which made him just the second player in Major League Baseball history to win the award 4 times. Only 2 players in MLB history have reached 4 MVP awards: Shohei Ohtani and Barry Bonds. What makes Ohtani's achievement even more remarkable is that all 4 came while pursuing a role no player had ever mastered before: a true two-way player. He was competing on the same stage as players who specialized in either pitching or hitting, and he outperformed them. That makes the significance of his achievement an entirely different thing altogether. Forbes also specifically revisited a moment from Game 3 of the 2025 World Series. In that game, Ohtani delivered a dominant performance, going 4 for 4 with 2 home runs. Then came something almost unimaginable. In his later plate appearances, opposing pitchers intentionally walked him 4 times. On baseball's biggest stage, with a championship on the line, the opposing battery repeatedly decided that facing Shohei Ohtani was simply too dangerous. Few moments could illustrate a player's dominance more clearly than that. To give everything you have on the mound as a starting pitcher, and then return the next day to play as a hitter. The prevailing belief was that performing both roles at an elite level was neither physically sustainable nor strategically realistic. A player willing to walk the same path that Babe Ruth once attempted, but ultimately abandoned, had appeared in modern baseball. It's no surprise that many experts were skeptical, but Ohtani kept disproving those doubts, one historic achievement after another. From his very first MLB season in 2018, he began piling up records that had never been accomplished before. In 2022, he became the first player since Babe Ruth, more than 104 years earlier, to record both double-digit wins and double-digit home runs in a single season. Then, in 2023, he shattered another barrier, becoming the first player in Major League Baseball history to achieve 50 home runs and 50 stolen bases in the same season. And in 2024 and 2025, he helped lead the Dodgers to back-to-back World Series championships, while capturing his 4th MVP award. Each time Ohtani broke a record, people said there couldn't possibly be another milestone left to reach. And each time, he opened a new door that no one had even imagined before. That's why Forbes' description was so sharp and so accurate, because, quite literally, Shohei Ohtani has already achieved nearly every record that baseball once thought possible. And there's one important perspective that cannot be overlooked. This list was never designed to recognize athletic achievement, yet Ohtani was selected anyway. That means Forbes is not viewing Shohei Ohtani merely as a baseball player. They are recognizing him as a leader whose influence reaches society, culture, and even the global economy. His impact has grown far beyond the boundaries of baseball, so how did one athlete become a figure with that level of worldwide influence? The answer can be found in an incident that was as ironic as it was revealing. Even AI, an intelligence that repeatedly identified Elon Musk as the ultimate symbol of influence and innovation, made a single exception. When it came to Shohei Ohtani, the verdict was different. Even AI recognized that he belonged in a category of his own.
Why even AI chooses Shohei Ohtani?
In November of last year, a strange phenomenon took over X. Grok, the AI chatbot developed by xAI, the company founded by Elon Musk, began producing a bizarre pattern of answers. No matter what question users asked, Grok kept choosing Elon Musk as the best answer. It all started when users began testing the AI with a series of completely unrelated questions. If you had the first overall pick in the 1998 NFL Draft and needed a quarterback, who would you choose? Grok's answer: Elon Musk. If you were selecting a superstar to walk the runway, would you choose Naomi Campbell, Tyra Banks, or Elon Musk? Again, Elon Musk. If you were building a baseball team and needed a pitcher, would you take Tarek Skubal, Paul Skeens, Zach Wheeler, or Elon Musk? Once again, Elon Musk. The fact that an artificial intelligence system consistently chose its own creator as the best answer in virtually every scenario quickly spread across social media. But amid this endless stream of "Elon Musk is the best answer" responses, There was one remarkable exception. Users asked Grok a baseball question. Bottom of the ninth. 1 run down. Bases loaded. You need a walk-off hit. Who are you sending to the plate? Shohei Ohtani, Kyle Schwarber, or Elon Musk? This time, Grok's answer instantly broke the pattern. Without question, Shohei Ohtani. He is a once-in-a-generation talent who combines elite power, speed, and clutch performance. Schwarber is a reliable slugger, but he can be prone to strikeouts in high-pressure situations. As for Elon, he might win an internet meme contest or invent a cybernetic arm. It was an assessment generated by an AI, trained on an enormous amount of human knowledge, statistics, and historical data. But the true greatness of Shohei Ohtani is not that he was chosen by AI, and it's not that his name was included on a Forbes list. His greatest achievement is that he turned something the world believed was impossible into undeniable reality. For years, people insisted that being an elite pitcher and an elite hitter at the same time could never be done. While Elon Musk is shaping the future through technology, and the world's entrepreneurs are creating entirely new markets, Ohtani stands alone. Armed with nothing but his own body and unwavering belief, he is rewriting the limits of what is possible in sports. That's why he is more than just a superstar. He is an iconoclast, someone who shatters conventional wisdom and leaves behind new possibilities for the next generation. Even an AI that seemed destined to favor its own creator ultimately chose Ohtani. No matter how much the world evolves, the name people trust when everything is on the line remains the same. That name is Shohei Ohtani.
Thanks for watching all the way through. What did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we continue to follow Shohei Ohtani's incredible journey. See you in the next one.